Positiva.
Mrs. Hart and
Sheima.
we welcome you to the Morgan County Partnership's Positive Action Daily Community Vlogcast.
La señora Hart y Sheima os damos la bienvenida a los vídeos diarios de Acción Positiva.
Oh, today is Talk It Out Tuesday.
Hoy es Martes Marchoso.
Let's get ready for a awesome day of learning and wellness.
¿Listos para un gran día de aprendizaje y bienestar?
The positive action word of the week.
The positive action word for this week is patient, and in Spanish, paciencia. Now, watch this beautiful lesson of Talk It Out Tuesday.
This book is read with permission from Diane Alber.
A Little Spot of Patience, a story about how to enjoy waiting. Written and illustrated by Diane Alber. Hi, we are Patience Spots. We are here to help you when you have to wait. We all know that waiting is not easy. Everyone has a patience spot, and you want it to grow as big as possible. So it's important that you train it every day. The bigger it becomes, the better you'll be at waiting. You might even enjoy it too.
You can make waiting fun. How can you do that?
There are a lot of situations that require patience. Some things you may only wait a minute for, and some things you might need to wait years for, like that big apple tree. That's why it's good to start training your patience spot right away, so you can enjoy all the times you have to wait. In fact, I make myself wait when I don't even have to. Try not to eat those donuts right away. The longer you make yourself wait, the bigger your patience spot grows. Doesn't it seem like the donuts taste better than usual? It's because you just grew your patience spot. Now the next time you have to wait, it will be a little easier because you can see how waiting actually makes you enjoy things a little more. Puzzles are a great way to help train your patience spot. In order to solve a puzzle, you must think a lot, and you can't rush things. Thinking things through and problem solving helps grow your patience spot. Coloring is another great way to train your patience spot. It helps your mind focus on something other than waiting. Creating any type of art can help train your patience spot. When using paint or glue, you have to wait until it dries to touch it. While you wait, play a game to pass the time. Did you know baking and cooking can help train your patience spot? Certain foods need time to cook before you eat them. So while you're waiting, play some music and have a dance party. This will make the time pass so much faster. You can also train your patience spot by taking some time to make good choices instead of rushing.
It might be cold. What should I wear?
Another way to train your patience spot is by listening. When you're waiting to ask a question, try to listen to what other kids are asking. You might learn something new. Taking turns is a great way to train your patience spot. When you're waiting to use something, watch what someone else is doing. You might learn a new technique. Sometimes training your patience spot is all about how you look at a situation. I know it can be frustrating when you can't open your presents right away, but you could use that time to hang out with your friends longer. Car rides can seem like time moves so slowly, right? While you wait, try reading a book or enjoying the scenery. You will spend a lot of time training your patient spot in lines. Lines at the doctor's office, lines getting ice cream, or lines at the playground. Try saying hello and making a new friend. Great conversation can make waiting so much fun.
Hi, what's your name? Hi, I'm Charlotte.
Sometimes waiting in line may seem boring. When you are bored, it can make you feel irritated. But did you know you are choosing to be bored? Instead, choose to find your peaceful spot. Or choose to be creative. I have a little trick that is so much fun. Repeat after me. Don't look at patience as a daunting chore. Look at patience as a chance to explore. When you have to wait, just look around. Can you find a spot or something round? A tire, a ball, or an eye with a dot. This will help you grow your patience spot. Okay, your patience spot is ready to grow. How will you train it? I made this fun scavenger hunt of questions to help you.
Thank you, Possum Partners, for joining us for the Kindness Collection from the Morgan County Partnership's Positive Action and Prevention Programs. Whether you're 2 or 92 or a teen in between, grab a book and read about kindness. And remember, on Tuesdays, we celebrate race and diversity and learn acts of kindness that can help change the world today for a better tomorrow. Hope to see you soon on PositiveValuesNetwork.com.
Wow, that was beautiful. What a beautiful book. So, boys and girls, now I want you to pause here and we're going to discuss about all this question. It's time for Let's Talk About It.
Hello, Super Scholars. It's Mrs. Hott, and I want to welcome you to Mindfulness Minute on Talk It Out Tuesday. Today, take a moment and join school therapist Lacey Kidwell, who will lead us in desktop yoga. So take a moment, put your books aside, and follow Miss Kidwell as she helps us relax and take a look at our social and emotional wellness. Are you ready? Now remember this: you are unique, you are important, and you are wonderfully made.
Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Kidwell here, school-based therapist from Woodmire Elementary School. I'm going to show you guys another desktop yoga lesson today. So we're going to first start with our rainbow breath. So we're going to be seated tall with our feet flat on the floor, maybe a little bit further than hips width apart. On our inhale, we're going to arch our back, pulling our chest and our belly out towards the front of our bodies. And the exhale, we're going to arch our back and bend forward. Okay, so we're going to do this a couple times together. Inhale, arching our back. Exhale, arching it the other way. We'll do this 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Once more. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Next, we're going to start in a standing position for our poses. So stand up nice and tall, feet about hip width apart. We're going to bring our arms above our head, holding onto our right wrist and leaning to the left for the blown palm. We'll hold it here for a couple breaths. And come back to center. Release your arms and kind of just flow with them by your sides, whatever feels good. We're going to bring our arms back up again, holding onto our left wrist this time and leaning to the right. Hold this for one more breath. And bring our arms back down to our sides. From here, we'll do our tree. So we're going to start in our mountain pose. Bring our left foot up as our kickstand, our hands to our chest. Once you feel strong and sturdy in this pose, you can bring your arms up, growing your branches and your leaves, and then letting your leaves fall. Coming back into our mountain pose and repeating this tree on the other side. So we're going to bring our right foot up, our hands to our chest. And whenever you feel like you're balanced and ready to move on, you can bring your arms up, grow your branches and leaves out, and then let your leaves fall. And coming back into our mountain pose, now we're going to move into our seated poses. So we're going to sit with our feet flat on the floor, chest and back sitting tall. And we're going to first do our seated side bend. So you can bring down your left hand onto your chair if you have room, or onto your thigh, whatever feels comfortable. And bring your right arm over your head. Hold this for a couple breaths. And on the next exhale, we'll come back to center. And we're going to repeat this on our right side. So again, put your right hand wherever feels comfortable for you. Our left hand over top of our head. Feeling that stretch. And on our next exhale, we'll come back to center. All right, next we'll do our pretzel twist. So you bring your left arm behind you, either on the back of your chair, right behind your bottom, whatever feels comfortable. And bring your right hand onto your left knee and look behind you, feeling that twist. You can hold this for a couple breaths. And on your next exhale, come back to center. We're going to repeat the pretzel twist on the other side. So bringing our left hand onto our right knee, right arm behind us, and twisting back in. Holding this for a couple breaths. On your next exhale, come back to center. Very good. And lastly, we're going to do our peacock pose. So we're just going to bring our legs out in front of us, kind of our feet out a little bit further than hip width apart. Whatever feels comfortable to you. You don't have to put them out too far. If they feel better inward more, that's fine too. And you're just going to lean towards your shins, stretching as far as whatever feels comfortable for you. And we'll hold this for a couple breaths. And on the next exhale, come back up slowly, placing your feet back flat on the floor. Very good. So that is all of our poses for today. A little mindfulness activity I'd like for you guys to do sometime today would be to take some time and think about a place that makes you happy. This is a great exercise to do. If you're feeling overwhelmed, you need a little bit of a break from your day, just take some time to think about what your favorite place is, or a place that you'd like to visit. That can give you a little bit of a break and just reset you for the rest of your day. Hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. I'll see you all again soon. Thank you.
Hey, super scholars and positive partners, go to materialsandpositivevaluesnetwork.com for daily family fun. You're gonna find really cool things to do with family art therapy. Have fun!
Thank you for joining us from home, school, and your community.
Gracias por acompañarnos desde vuestro hogar, escuela o comunidad.
And remember, you are unique. You are important, and you're wonderfully made.
Recordad, sois especiales, maravillosos e importantes.